Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the...
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before this delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless? Those are the first runs of the innings.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
End of the over. 23 off it. The sixers are none for 23. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Solid defence, very compact.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The sixers are none, the 35. Row from the Paddington end. Misses everything.
Oh, nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super piece of timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right out of the middle.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Thrust the pad at it. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Got right in behind it. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yep. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Hughes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Philippe shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Bowling.
Chance to run two. out. What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Enriquez is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a...
Good bowling.
Big opportunity missed. An awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Coulter Nile ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for the Sydney Sixers.
Stanley with a superb delivery. got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Sixers are 3 for 113. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Coulter Nile. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive. Chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For 123, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to... off the bat.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Curran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Abbott was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Coulter Nile from the Paddington end.